Hello everyone, welcome to part 6 of my hardcore run with my own crazy rules, difficulty level 1. I know I said that I would be doing the couples Pokemon Let's Go tonight, but it was rescheduled for tomorrow. So, we're going back to the hardcore run today. Now, let's go beat that Cliff Titan. Something we still need to do. Alright, come on game, load. It's in the way of the loading screen. Ah. Okay. Oops. There it is. Okay. And we're off. Two more levels for him and he's evolved. Shaken, not stirred. Let's switch you real quick. Crocolar, you get switched to Psyduck. Okay. Seems like a pretty good order for now. Oop. Whoops. It's a Murkrow. And that won't work. So let's go with Crocolar. Regardless of it being dark type, it's still the flying type. Okay. Yep. That would have been bad. Fighting type is reached the flying type. Okay. Hey! I was wrong for once. We got an evolution! Hariyama. Hariyama. Hey! My controller double clicked. Let's go back to that. We can't just exclude a Pokedex entry because my controller double clicked. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Hariyama, the arm thrust Pokemon. It loves challenging others to tests of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. With a slap. So it just slaps a train and it goes bye-bye? That seems a little excessive. Arm thrust! Okay. Let's get back to it. Am I even going the right way? I mean, I can take the road there and oh, that Skiddo just reminded me. We lost Skiddo. Aww. I totally forgot about that. Alright, let's do this. That is one heck of a jump. Wow. That is some roar. Let's use arm thrust. Okay, now I can't escape. Doesn't matter. Critical hit! Come on, hit it 3 times. Darn it. That would have been awesome. Anger Shell, a very annoying passive. But it does decrease defenses. And Force Bomb! Force Bomb! And now it scurries away. Let's follow it. Jump! Tet. That looked silly. Just a slow motion fall. And there goes the wall. And now it's eating a pretty plant. Hey! Arvin's finally back. And he says, and that thing is the Stony Cliff Titan? No cloth has any business getting that big. It's gonna be even stronger now after eating those herbs. Let's watch ourselves, Brandy. Yes. Let's. Because he's not the only one that can be super powerful. Aha! No, no. Let's do arm thrust. Because we've seen how that can go. Yeah, get all sparkly and crystally. And it, 1 hit, 2 hit. Oh, it only hit twice. Nope. Let's do it again. Oh. Arm thrust. Boom. And boom! Yeah! We beat the Stony Cliff Titan! Our first Titan down! Hee hee! He did a little chuckle. You defeated Titan Cloth. Hey! Small, shaken not stirred, wants to learn grassy terrain. No. That helps the enemy too. We don't want that. And into the cave we go. I bet there's something in here that there's more of that herba mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look before it comes back. Game. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. Yet it seems perfectly well lit. No way! And we run. Pretty pink plant! That's sparkly! This is one of the herba mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. So, the book showed it sparkly and glowy. Yes, we actually found one, and it's all thanks to you, Brandy. Why, thank you. But it's not just thanks to me, it's thanks to my Pokemon. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that sweet herba mystica is good for gut health and it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Happy music! Now, if I can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Pretty sure you don't cook sandwiches. Yarg haya wacha haya. I don't think that was English. Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on the Titan Pokemon. I call it the Titan Badge. Made it myself, using a replica of the gym badges, you see. So they have replicas of gym badges. Hey! Take pictures with him too. It doesn't look like a very yummy sandwich. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Not every sandwich has to look good to taste good. Okay. Cue Koraidon because there was a sandwich. What's that thing up to? What's up with that thing? It just comes out of its own ball on its own whenever it wants? Well, yeah. Because he's cool like that. And now, no, that's not for you. Grr. He said grr. Yes, take the sandwich. Jump, jump, snurf, jump. He went nom nom. You just ate that sandwich up. Just nom nom nom. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you and you just give it away? Well, yeah. He likes sandwiches. Naturally, I'm gonna give him one. I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. That's totally fine. Aw, come on, now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Dude, you call the thing a brute. You call him a brute. That's not nice. Here, you can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bite. Huh? You already ate that whole thing? Excuse me. Koraidon will be able to dash now! What? Hey, is it me? Or has that thing gotten sorta powered up somehow? I do not speak Koraidon language. Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If it's worth guarding, then why are we going around beating up the Pokemon guarding them? If they had that big of an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet. Come on, spill the beans. I mean, I know why we're doing this, but I don't know if... Yeah. Screw it. We all know he's doing it to save his Pokemon. I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we got. Didn't Nimona say the exact words, "You better come to school classes? That kind of seems like you don't do any classes. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your belly with some legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy up everything. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave it all to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you'd start searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. That is a very enthusiastic wave. I really owe you. Yes, you do. Dat. Okay, coast is clear. Arvin's being sneaky. You can come out now. He's hiding something. Game. There we go. Roto-to-to. Roto makes a silly sound. Hello, Brandy. This is Seda. I detect that Koraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems it will now be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it. Press the left stick to dash. But watch out for trees. If you strike a tree while dashing, Pokemon lurking among the branches will fall down. Who wants to go run into a few trees? Just for fun. I feel bad though. That basically means Koraidon's using Headbutt. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Koraidon as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path using the map. Hey! We finally got someone saying map instead of map app. And the tools you have at hand. Wherever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey. And take good care of Koraidon for me. Okay. Let's see. We can do the flying type Titan badge. Flying and dark type Pokemon. But we can also start on the Starfall thing. We haven't done one of them yet. So let's do that. Now, let's check out who we got. Okay. We got a fighting Pokemon, so that's good to go. Dark type, dark type, dark type. I mean, we also have Jigglypuff, which has disarming voice, so it can work. Let's see, who else? We have Fido, but only has baby doll eyes, which we would need to level them up a bit. We also have... Yep, no. I mean, if we level up Palmy, or evolve him, or then we'll have some good luck. So let's do that. And if I recall, the next gym would be Levincia, which is an electric type gym, so might as well get some friends for that in here. Can use Wooper. We could probably use Knackley. We can also use Dunsparce. We need to level him up a bit more. Yeah, I think that's what we got is Wooper. Is really the main one. Oh my. He's gonna take quite the time leveling up though. Who else can we use? Well, we'll be on our way to the dark place, dark crew. So, we will find them along the way. Just to check. Is level 30 Pokemon, correct? Yes. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah. That is not a way up. Okay. On the road we go! We're traveling, we're traveling, we're traveling. And let's do this for now. Because we do need to level up Wooper. And Incinerate. Hey. Oh. Hey. That works out in our favor. We can use Palmy. She'll have no choice but to use non-electric moves. Although, we will need to be careful with her last Pokemon. The Vincia Gym is very sneaky. Incinerate! And Wooper is level 8 and learned Poison Tail. More levels. More levels for Wooper. Incinerate! Good job, Crocodile. Okay. Incinerate! He's level 27. He's got 3 levels to go. Wooper's level 9. How heavy is Koraidon? I mean, it's not like he can sneak up on someone. I never realized how loud his stomping is. I mean, it's like thunder. Look at the little Wooper. There's Zora's little derpy face. What? Okay. Wow. Totally forgot. My bad. Whoops. Going the wrong way. I was going straight to the Levincia gym. Not something we want to do. Okay, off we go. To catch Pokemon we don't have. Like so. Vampy! We came across a Fanpy. It's a Fanpy! It's so cute! The little elephant! A little mini elephant! You can't get any better than that. No. I forgot to read again, didn't I? I am off my game. Fanpy, the long-nosed Pokemon. This Pokemon lives and nests on a riverbank. After playing in the mud, it won't be able to settle down unless it washes off its body. That seems very strange. Why did I all of a sudden grow small? That was really weird. Okay. That's so cute! Vampy is adorable! So cute. Why does that keep happening? Off we go! Rockruff! Another adorable Pokemon that we must catch. Oh my! That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. It would have had to go and chase after the other one. We got a Rockruff! And Wooper is level 10! Rockruff is the puppy Pokemon! This Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes a vicious one once it matures. But it never forgets the kindness of its master. So, a puppy! No. Rockruff is an adorable name. So is Lycanroc. Pokemon did very well when it came to Rockruff. Sun and Moon had quite the good lineup of new Pokemon. That is for sure. Hey, trainer! Let's kick his butt. I've seen you around school. You're that new transfer student, aren't you? Yee-Ray the student. Yee-Ray. That is an interesting name. Alright, Yee-Ray, let's see what you got. A fletchling. Okay. Incinerate. T. One shot. Okay, who's next? You only had a fletchling? This new kid's really shaking things up. Why, thank you for these 728 pokedollars. I appreciate it. Whoop! And so, yeah, okay. Let's go for it, because why not? And grapple. And oh, let's try it again. If not, I'll tackle it again. Only with a different Pokemon. Okay. And catch it. Hey, critical catch! Nice! Gotta love those critical catches. No roar. Capska Kid, the spicy pepper Pokemon. The more sunlight this Pokemon bathes in, the more spicy chemicals are produced by its body, and thus the spicier its moves become. Did you know that in Pokemon Violet, it talks about how the shedded teeth of this Pokemon can be used in food to make the food spicier? I kid you not. Go and look at it for yourself. If you have Pokemon Violet, go to the Pokedex, look up his Pokedex entry, and it will tell you that people use its shed teeth to add spice to food. Why I remember Pokedex entries? Well, I'm a Pokemon scholar. These things just get stuck in my head. But thankfully, Scarlet knows what's up and knows how to make things sound normal. Whoop! That's Sparkly Pillar. And you're a trainer who actually looks student-y. Aroa! Send out Shuppet! Bad idea. Because we got Bite. Chomp! Our Shuppet would have been better anyways. Too bright. Yes. You are not living on hardcore mode. The donkey Pokemon! The donkey Pokemon! Donkey, donkey. And we're getting super lucky too. Would have been epic if we got a critical catch on that too. Mudbray, the donkey Pokemon. See, I remember weird things. But educational for Pokemon. This Pokemon covers itself in mud that it has regurgitated. The mud won't dry out even if it's exposed to sun for a long time. Also, a different Pokemon Dex entry. Okay, we got the donkey Pokemon. Ah! Rockruff wants to play. That's fine. We'll play with you, Rockruff. Chump. I don't know. Should we actually get another Rockruff? I mean, it does have two different forms. Mankey! And I already know that I like the day form better. So... It's really a matter of which one I want. Really, Mankey? Stay in the Pokeball. You're supposed to stay in the Pokeball. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay. We're gonna catch this Mankey one way or another. Hey, critical catch. Critical catches are the best. And Wooper leveled up. Toxic spikes. Yes, please. Toxic spikes are just plain old evil. I honestly prefer toxic spikes over stealth rock. It does damage over time. Much better than stealth rock, which just does damage as soon as they enter the battle. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. It lives in groups in treetops. If it loses sight of its group, there is a Vampy right in front of us. If it loses sight of its group, it becomes infuriated by its loneliness. Aww. Okay, Vampy. I see you hiding behind the Pokedex screen. Adorable little Pokemon. Ah! And Nimble. Nimble got in the way. Incinerate! Super effective. Just everything's out to play. Sunny day. Hey, that rhymed. Alrighties. On our way to Sparkly to get the first Team Star base. Alright. right, we can dash now. Vroom. Whoop. No, too fast. Vroom. He looks like he's just... Hey, there we go. It's little. It's little. No, 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 no. Yes. If we use bite, then we kind of... Oh, those Skiddo. They're making me miss our Skiddo. Just jumping up and down all happy. Alright, we caught a Flittle. Flittle's toes levitate about half an inch above the ground because of the psychic power emitted from the frills on the Pokemon's belly. The Flittle, the frill Pokemon. Definitely the frill Pokemon. Easy to run into because it's so tiny. Hello, trainer. Wrong button. We have a award to collect. And it's 5 small EXP candies. And from the look of it, the next is a Firestone. I have an audience. Yeah. Why not? Hey there. I'm hitchhiking. Can I catch a ride on your Pokemon? No, you cannot. You can barely tell that he has a beard. And it's a different color blonde, too. How lucky did we get? Incinerate! Boom. Super effective. Nope. You got nothing else for us. Sorry I asked. Yes, be sorry. Koraidon is special. Only we're allowed to ride on Koraidon. Hey, an item! What's it gonna be? A rare bone. Super useless. Well, not entirely useless. We can do this. And... hey! Monies! I like monies. See, it actually says in the description it can be sold at a high price in shops. So, whoop! Nope. You can help me though. Please, heal my Pokemon. We got the nice little lineup. But Wooper needs to learn ground moves. Yeah, it'd be very helpful. Poison moves are nice, but we're gonna need those ground moves. If I win. If you win what? If I win, you gotta... Hey! It's another music artist. But, unfortunately, she's not gonna win. Because we're just that good. Incinerate! And boom. Another Pokemon? No. These people really don't have more than one Pokemon. I mean... Alright. We gotta go up. Past these. Wrong way, Koraidon. This way. We go this way. Ah. We're close to a Titan, so Arvin's calling us. Think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could use the power. You could power your way through atop that brute of yours. Stop calling him a brute. He's delicate. I mean, he's super friendly. He's not a brute. Antidote. Now we go up this tower. And we'll battle that person on the way down. They're making me dizzy. Hey! There is an item up here. Cool. The only ledge you can... Yep, I take that back. I jumped down so I wouldn't have to go back up. I want to get a peek, but I can't even get close. Pokemon. Phrasing, please. Enrique the student. And he's an old man. Oh, look at that! It's a Panko. And Incinerate should do the trick. Ah, he's got Sturdy. Yup, there it is. Sturdy. Still won't do anything. So, Ember. And goodbye, Pineco. Pineco sounds like the name of a company. Wooper's at level 13 now. No, we will not switch Pokemon. Crocodile is perfect for it. And Incinerate. Crocodile against a grasshopper. Kinda mean. Not gonna lie. Ow! We can get more picnic items. Thank you. Prosciutto, cheese, potato tortilla, and olive oil. Nice. Nope. You are an NPC, not a Pokemon Center. Okay. Give me cool coin. And I forgot. How many is that? $132. So that would mean 132 would be 866? No, 867. We need 867 more Guinea gold coins. And off we go. Hey, there's a Pokemon Center. Cool. There's a sparkly light in the distance. Sparkly pillar. Let's see what we got. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. It's a 2-star. And I don't know. I mean, we could try it. But the problem is, even if the Pokemon faints during it, they automatically revive in the raids. So, not sure if we would count that or not, since the raids are mystical dens. I'll let you guys decide. Won't do raids for now. But I'll let you guys decide. Send me a whisper if you think that dying in a raid, fainting in a raid, will count as a death. And the Pokemon has to go to Pokemon Tower. A whisper or in chat. It's up to you. Either way. I'll let you decide. Something I actually failed to do. Make rules for raids. Whoop! I will admit, when I made the rules, I did not take raids into consideration, and I should have. Because I mean, I will also be doing Sword and Shield. And they got the raids as well. And it's the same deal. If you faint, you get revived. Automatically. Yasmin the student. Let's see what you got. Teddy Ursa. You lucky, lucky kid. I need to get this checked out. It's double clicking again. I wanted to use Incinerate the first time. There we go. They make such a cute noise. Tink-a-tink. A fairy steel type. Tink-a-tink. Sorry. Gonna use Incinerate. I'm trying so hard, but I can't find it. I just stare into the tall grass. Oh, can't find a Pokemon he wants. That's sad. Well, I'm sure he's gonna find the Pokemon he wants at some point. Sparkly thing. A pretty feather. I feel like giving a Pokemon a pretty feather just so they can be carrying around a pretty feather. It's got no effect, so it technically could be an item used. Would that count as a held item? Since it has no effect? That is something to think about. Okay. We're almost there. And let's make sure we do this. So the right Pokemon are out to do this. That would be bad if we just... Normal! That would be bad if we just went in to the Dark Cruise base just all willy-nilly and just had the wrong order of Pokemon. That would be very bad. And another tackle. And now go for the catch. Great ball. Go. Oh, I was hoping for another critical. But we got it. Numel was caught. And Whooper gained a level. Numel, the numb Pokemon. Magma of almost 2200 degrees Fahrenheit courses through its body. When it grows cold, the magma hardens and it slows down. Also, a version exclusive Pokedex entry. Kinda hate when they do that. Just gives me more things to remember. Just have a habit of remembering everything. Hey, an item! Ah. The phone again. Cassiopeia here. No. It's Brandy here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation? Yeah. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a sec. Hey, it's the director. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? Totally the director. Totally the director. Same face, same glasses. Hair does not match eyebrows or beard. You ain't fooling anyone. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here, isn't that right, Brandy? I guess? Ahaha, shy as ever, I see. No, you're just the director. We're talking about going up Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome aboard, Clive. How can you not tell it's the professor? The director. Technically, he's a professor. Director of a school. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history, that's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Now back to business. And where'd the cool music go? I guess it went back to Cassiopeia's music. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of the boss's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. End to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses of their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads. And each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the proper base. And somewhere within the base lies one of the targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Brandy. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of the Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all of the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without its wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Brandy. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from here where they're hiding. First things first, though. You'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. And what my role might be. Sorry, I don't trust you completely yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Brandy's support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, we go get him, Brandy. He's playing dumb. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. It's quite obvious that your director, Clavel, you're not fooling anyone. And off he goes. Alright. Let's go kick the butts of the dark type crew. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Whoa, whoa, hold it. Up ahead, it's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Second Squad. Yep, we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Brandy kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, she says, cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. In my case it is. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you ain't getting through. Buzz off or be thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you on. It's my job. I ain't sassy. And sassy kids aren't always the worst, like you say they are. And you're the one that's gonna be stomped in the dirt. A Murkrow. Okay. And incinerate. Eventually that will get replaced by something. Haze ain't gonna help. Darn. This girl does not know how to Pokemon then. That move is only useful if you switch your stats with your enemy, or they do it to you. $988. You couldn't even round up to 990. You lost because you don't know how to use your Pokemon's moves. Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here and would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. That made her sound like a pirate. Hasta la vista. He actually had to correct her. I think the pirate one sounded better. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Yeah. Yeah, you should. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad a heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside. Excuse me. Let out a little yawn there. So you might want to consider turning tail either way. Best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. And there's the ringing Redum phone. See, you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Second Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole team, the whole of Team Star, and He has also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs themselves. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war wouldn't have ruffled him the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Sagan squad off the map. Love how I just nod like, yes, let's wipe people off the map. And check. Yep, we got everyone. But nah, let's leave it that way, because if I remember correctly, which I normally do, he hits you with a Bisharp first thing, which means Crocodile will be just fine. Okay, let's have a little bit of fun. They even rang the bell for us. Careful, Brandy. Team Star is a unique way of doing battle. They call it Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. Breaking the fourth wall again. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. No need. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Nah, we're good. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest. If you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Yeah, pretty sure we can do it in less. Heh, a gong. Yep, you go there. You go there. Alrighties. You go to them. You go to them. And you go to them. We did more than 30. We could have kept going for another 8 minutes. Almost 9. There he is. There's the boss. I'm Giacomo. He sounds like a Pokemon himself. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. So, okay. Let's kick his butt! Yep. Knew it. Bisharp is the first Pokemon. Called it. And boop! Boop him with an Incinerate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. But I'm gonna be mean. Not like you can do much. Go, Hariyama. Okay. If you want to play it that way. Get all sparkly! The giant fist coming out of his head. Go, Hariyama! You got this! Well, you're about to crash and burn. Hariyama, arm thrust! Again! Nice, 3 hits. And now a Force Bomb. And Force Bomb. Boom! In your face. Although I do feel bad for that Reverum. Kinda just smacked it and it passed out. Guess that's that. Yes, that is that. About a year and a half ago. Guess that... Hey. Said it then too. Ortega. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me to take on some stuff, so we had a chat to settle on a few plans. Mela. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. And also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we gotta make up some team rules like a code so we can all be on the same page. Airy. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Way too much pressure, huh? I mean, yeah, he used to be student council president. and everyone hated him. So he went from student council president to a DJ in a middle of a makeshift base. How the heck does that happen? One of his rules: male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape. Your rules were a vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team and look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council press isn't who you are anymore. Well, he isn't student council, so... Thanks for the big ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote the code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as boss are over, so here, take my star badge, would ya? How many replicas of gym badges are there that people can just customize? And we got foul play. So this is where the party ends. So this is how the party ends. Let's talk about the Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? No, but I'll say I did. Huh. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Yep. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa. Wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending classes at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch with us one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Amy the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So, Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Heh, is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. And there's the phone call. Seems you have Giacomo no longer carries the star badge, a symbol of his status as boss. He gave it to you, did he? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Giacomo. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Hey, 5,000 LP. And more TMs that I can make. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you materials for making TMs. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember me, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. Very happy to help. Oh, so you do remember. But I'm helping out with Team Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. Kinda sounds like Cassiopeia. So here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Lots of Pokemon materials. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said that you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the star bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There are 4 more squad bases left, so good luck. That adorable little wave. Just bang. All shy and stuff. Defeated so many Pokemon, it's still going off in the corner. Wow. Still going off. Alright, guys. We defeated the Dark Crew base. Next time, tomorrow, to be exact, I will be taking on Levincia's Gym. Streamer versus streamer. That will be tomorrow around noon EST. And I will be streaming from noon EST to 2. I will also, later in the day, in the evening, be streaming again with my husband, Caucidus, playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So remember, follow if you like what you see. Goodbye for now.